Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Jen's going to be popping on with me. We'll give her a couple seconds. It's been crazy. Yesterday, I kind of had a sad day. I was at Walmart loading my groceries, and this man and woman were in a truck next to me, and he was loading their groceries, and I had taken my mask off, and he said it loudly so I could hear him. If I had a face that looked like that, I'd keep my mask on. And his girlfriend was laughing, or wife, whatever she was, laughing uncontrollably. And I was so upset because why would you laugh at that? That's so mean. There'd be a cold day in hell before I ever let my man talk about another woman like that, period. Let alone loud enough for the woman to hear. It was ridiculous. I instantly started crying. It just really hurt my feelings. Wait, let me add you, Jen. Why isn't it going to Jen?
Oh, there I am.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Hey. Doing all right. I've had,
Good.
an emotional time lately.
Girl, it's so funny. I was just saying how yesterday I was super sad. Um, thank you. Because this guy at Walmart was talking about me to his wife. I'd taken my mask off, and he was like, if I had a face that looked like that, I would wear a mask too. Girl,
You know what? I tried to comment on your TikTok about that because I would have said something.
oh yeah, I just instantly started crying. I did. I was so hurt.
Hold on.
Yeah, I deleted it. Well, I made it on private on my TikTok. I was more mad that his girl was laughing than I was that he did it, that he said it. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to let
Yeah.
your man talk about another female like that and then laugh about it? That ain't no type of woman, you know?
See, okay, so I mean, we're all guilty of like making fun of people sometimes, but to sit there and blatantly say it out loud and just be rude like that is
Yeah.
wrong. I know there's
Oh,
been times where me and Carlos have been like, "Did you see that lady?" Because it'd be like, not saying people are ugly, but like when they act crazy, like, "You see that lady in
yeah.
there?" But it
Speaking of
would be
crazy, remember
once we,
church? That lady that used to dance in church? She
yeah,
got kicked out because she was like freaking the floor and stuff. Well, I get it, but there's a difference. I would never let Michael talk about another woman like that, period. You know what I mean?
right.
Like,
It's
come on
it's
now.
different when you're just like blatantly saying somebody's ugly or something. But like me and
Yeah,
my, we'll comment on stuff after we get in the car. But it'd be like, "Did you see that lady in there, like dressed all crazy or acting all crazy?" It
right.
would never be like, "Oh my god, that person is so ugly," because
Yeah.
you can't judge people based on their looks. Look, I look ugly right now, but
Well,
I
I
can
don't have
look
my teeth
cute in
in.
10
I
minutes.
yeah, right. Right
Without
now,
makeup or nothing. It just, you can't, and plus it's about somebody's heart. Like, you don't know that person to sit there and be like oh, I can't say what I want to say.
right,
You're glad I was You should be glad I wasn't there cuz I'd probably be in jail right now.
right. Girl, it was bad. I was so sad. And like, I'm trying to uplift myself. Yeah, I looked, I had a boy's coat on and stuff like that because that's what I wear. I have a boy's coat. It was cheap. That's what I got last year. And, some sweatpants with some snow boots that were just given to me. I'm grateful for the things I have. Yeah, I might have some press on nails on, but come on, get it together. You don't have to be such a dick, you know?
Right.
It was uncalled for. Like, he should have basically just saying I'm fucking ugly, you know?
Right. I kind of want to talk about some of the stuff I've been going through since we're on here.
Yeah.
So, I told you a while ago, like last summer, my now 12-year-old daughter, she found me on Instagram. Well, I found her. I've been looking for years for like her family so I could get pictures, but I was very silent Of course, I crossed the line of like stalking, but who wouldn't, you know?
Oh, I
I was
would. I
very
wouldn't,
silent.
girl.
I never said anything to her. I never said anything to her family or any of that. But I didn't know that, like, when you look at someone's Instagram story, they can see that you looked at it. So like that's how it started. So I seen one of her Instagram stories. I clicked on it and it said first person to see this is going to get a special message, and I'm like, oh crap. So I hurried up and clicked off, and I was real nervous. I actually text like my family about it and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, did I just mess up? I was like, well, maybe she doesn't know who I am, and my name is, you know, Jay Bunny. It's not my name, you know.
Right.
um but it did, she did notice, you know. She went and looked at my pictures. I made everything private, but she could see my profile picture. And she messaged me, and first she messaged me and she's like, hey, how old are you? And I'm like, you know, I lied. I said I was a little younger than I am because I didn't want to have that. She's way too young, you know, for her
Right.
to have those feelings. And then she was like, she said a couple other things, and then she just straight out was like, are you my mom? You look like my biological mom. I looked at your pictures, and I have pictures of her, and you look just like her. And at that point, and I struggled with it on my own, but I did tell her, you know, like what am I supposed to do?
Right.
Well, that went on for a couple of months where like she was talking to me. I talked to her sister. Her mom blocked me like right away. And then she was told that she wasn't allowed to have any contact with me or my daughter Julia. She did get to see my son in Georgia because he lives there close to her. And their family is all intertwined with my aunt's family who has my son. Anyways, so I didn't talk to her for months. And then around Christmas time, she messaged me on TikTok and she was like, hey, Merry Christmas. And I was like, Merry Christmas. And then after that, she was silent. There was nothing. No YouTube, no TikTok, no Instagram, no nothing. So I was like, okay, she got caught. She got caught talking to me.
Right.
Well, and I can say all this because I know they'll probably never see it. Well, she messaged me Friday night out of the blue. It's been months, you know. And
Right.
she was like, the first message is like, hey, I'm grounded. I'm at my Nana's and I got her iPad and I wanted to message you. I miss you. I miss Julia. And I'll probably never get my phone back. So, you know, I was like, we miss you too. You know, I'm glad to talk to you. Just don't get in any trouble. You know, you need to, hopefully, if we keep praying on it, that your mom will say, okay, well, let me have a conversation with her. I'm fine with them saying, okay, I think she's too young to talk to you. I think she's too young to meet you. I can deal with that. But
Right.
her mom, I feel like her mom needs to talk to me, get to know me on her own level, you know, before anything goes any further with her.
Right. And to know that you're clean now and you're doing good and you're on the right track in life, I think that's the biggest problem with people is trust. Because that's something I was thinking about the other day. The thing is I can reach out to my kids uh, all I want. But the point is they're gonna know that their family that they're with now and the ones that are adopted by people that aren't related um kept them from me. They all have me blocked on social media,
Yeah.
and that's something I'm going to say to them when they get older. There's social media everywhere. Your family member has me blocked on purpose. They could have, got a hold of me whenever.
Yeah.
So, when they're older, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Like, I've tried having my family call. It's hard. And I really do hope she didn't get in trouble for talking to you.
Right.
But if it's something she wants, she's a teenager. You
She's
know what I mean?
she's 12, but she's like starving for it. And when I
Yeah.
first talked to her, we first talked to each other, she said, "I've been looking for you for years." You know, and she just told me, she said, when I found out I was adopted, she's got a letter from me and pictures from our last visit. You know, she's got that. She's got our picture framed. She's like, I don't, she told me this time that she doesn't feel connected with her family. She's always felt different than them. They're very Christian and she just doesn't feel that way. And that's fine. She's allowed to feel her religion, and that's how I feel. I'm not her parent though. I'm her biological mother, but I'm not her parent. I don't know if are you still here? I don't know where she went. But she's starving to be connected to me and connected to my daughter. Okay.